Welcome back to Attack on Titan. Last episode really hooked me for this season. I enjoy the complicated nature of it all now, so I'm excited. Aw, that's so sad. He knew he was gonna die right here. You know, I still don't know how I feel about him declaring war on Paradise and everything, but man, this is making me feel really shitty. So they want them to die? Interesting. Well, I guess that would make him the one in charge, so yeah, that makes sense. Have you been improving the reputation of the Eldians, though? Because if you have, no offense, you haven't done a great job at that. Who's that? Well, I'll give it to you. It's a good plan. Oh. I can't tell if he said that because he's trying to convince himself and the commander, or if he actually believes that. I think he's perfectly aware of that. Well, I'm glad you are, because you are super dead. You see, well, that's smart, though. That's kind of fucked up. Like, they're willing to sacrifice all these innocent people and himself just so it makes the enemy look worse, and they have, like, a common goal. Like, I get the logic, but that's pretty fucked up. Well, thank you. At least you understand that. Alright, then. Badass, let's go. The Warhammer Titan. Well, I guess we're gonna find out who it was. I mean, you might as well try to run. Never mind. No! Oh, that sucks, dude. I like Sophia. Jesus Christ. They're starting this episode off really intense. Oh, dude. As much as I don't want to say it, now you all know how Eren and the rest of them felt, you know, many years ago. It's not right. This is very wrong. But what goes around comes... Excuse me? Oh, that's cool. I've never seen a Titan form from the feet up. Oh, shit. Eren's like, I'm not giving you a chance. That's what you all think. Ooh. The fuck is that? Man, you gotta go. Oh no, I didn't want them to die either. Fuck. They're doing a good job making me feel bad. Looking kinda dead. Well, him and Reiner were kind of in the worst spot you could imagine, so hopefully he's okay. Oh, so that's why she hugged him. Ah, that's smart. Oh shit! Come on, show me my favorite character. Where is Mikasa? Oh, that's a cool looking Titan, actually. What? Now that's a handy ability. You're looking like you're in a little bit of trouble right now, Eren. Oh. Yeah, the Warhammer Titan's pretty badass. Took his whole head off. You are wasting time, and that's why you're gonna lose. Like, you should have just killed him when you had the chance. My favorite, yes! Oh wow, so he really like did this all on his own accord. Okay. That makes me have a lot of respect for his unit, you know, Mikasa, Armin, and all them, and a lot less respect for Eren, that he did this all on his own. Oh, shit. Okay, that's kind of a problem. Yeah, that is true. Sure. I get the feeling Eren knows exactly what he just did. And he doesn't care. And this is one of the many reasons she's my favorite character. Mikasa. What a dick. He's just like, sure. Wow. Ooh. Can you not eat the Warhammer Titan? Like, I'm not into it. Did he seriously fucking die? Oh, we have ourselves a new Aaron. Or Aaron when he was a kid, you know? Oh, shit. Oh my god. Man, this just looks so bad for everybody. Sasha! That's not how I wanted you to be introduced. But man, it's good to see her again. What are you doing? Well, they must be trying to signal something if they're setting up a light like that. Man, this is so frustrating. I can't blame anyone. Like, literally everyone, I probably would be doing the same thing if I was in their shoes. Listen, you're up against Mikasa. Try again. Ooh. So where is the body? Like, if it's not in the nape of the neck, where the fuck is it? Oh yeah, what is that cord? Oh, oh! Well, there you go. That solves that. Oh? No, you're not, but... Well, they're the Devils of Paradise, so... That's kind of what they do. Aw, don't end it like that. God damn it. That was a really cool episode. Well, another Attack on Titan episode, and another really conflicting set of characters once again. Like, I can't root for Tybur and I guess the Marleyans in general, because for one, they kind of started this, and also didn't. Like, if you go way back in history, they're not the ones to start it, but they were the first to attack Paradise. And Willie was perfectly okay, or maybe not perfectly okay, but he was willing to sacrifice, you know, hundreds, maybe thousands of innocent people. Also, the Devils of Paradise can be, you know, the supreme enemy that everyone wants to destroy. And that's some fucked up shit. I can't get behind it. But then you have Eren, who is also, you know, fine with killing all these innocent people just so he can get the Warhammer Titan. And he didn't even tell his friends that he was gonna do this. Like, I'm sure that was who he was writing to. He's like, hey, by the way, I kind of snuck out and I'm over in Marley right now. I kind of need your help. But I mean, they said it right. Like, after doing this, like, he killed children. He killed innocent people. He killed important people in their military. He killed the head of the Tybur family. Like, there's no going back after this. The whole world is gonna want to destroy Paradise. But it kind of leads me back to what I was saying about how at the end of the day, you do need to choose a side. Because right now, both sides fucking suck. So you're just gonna have to pick, you know, which of these evils do you consider to be the lesser one? And I think if I had to make a decision on which one I think is the lesser evil, I still would pick our characters from Paradise. The Warhammer Titan is pretty cool, although I think after the next episode, there will no longer be a Warhammer Titan. Or Eren will just be the Warhammer Titan, which I don't know how that would, like, would it change his appearance at all? I guess he's always been, like, the founding and attack Titan, so would his appearance change if he were to eat the Warhammer Titan? I don't know, I'm curious. But she is in that, like, little crystalline cocoon or whatever, just like Annie, so maybe he won't be able to do anything to her? I don't know, we'll see. It was really, really nice to see all the characters I've been missing so far. Because I've said it before, Eren is by no means my favorite character or anything. He's honestly pretty low on the list of Paradise characters. But then seeing John and Sasha and Connie, like, it warmed my heart, but at the same time, they introduced them by them, like, shooting people in the face. You're like, oh, okay. Good to see you, but that is murder. It really bummed me out to see that Zofia and Udo both died, because I just started to like them. I was like, aw, they're cute, they're cool, I like them. Dead. Now all that's left is Gabby, and I'm assuming Falco's still alive. They would have shown something to do with him dying if he did. And I think it's actually kind of cool parallels to Eren when he was a kid, seeing Gabby so hell-bent on joining the fight and killing all these people. Because, I mean, once again, it just shows there's not really a difference between the two sides. It's really just dependent on where were you born, how were you raised, who are the people that you've known growing up. because that's what's going to determine who you fight for. Even though the, Devils of Paradise are shown in a very villainous light in this episode, it's kind of cool to see how terrified everyone is of these people like zipping around on wires everywhere. And it's so strange. Like, it makes sense with the way they've written this season, but it's so weird for me to actually be worried that Porco or Pieck or Reiner might die in this situation. It's not looking good for Porco. And I started this season just hating them so much, and now I just can't hate them anymore. Like, they're still not the side I choose. If someone's gotta die, I'd rather it be them. But I don't want them to die anymore, and it kind of sucks. But it's also great. I love the conflicting nature of everything. Animation in this episode was very good. I still don't like how a lot of the Titan animations are done with CGI now. I vastly prefer the way it was in season 1, where it was, I don't know if you can call it hand animated, I'm not 100%, but not CGI, It just doesn't look like it really matches and kind of pulls you out of the moment here and there. Music-wise, it was great. I don't remember anything insanely memorable, but I particularly liked the scene when Gabby and Colt were like hiding together and Udo's getting trampled to death. Not because of what's happening, but I think the music did a very good job of showing just how chaotic and tragic the situation is. As for voice acting in this episode, I'm going to give it to Ayane Sakura. She's the voice actor for Gabby. I think she did a great job showing a very different side of Gabby, showing her just terrified out of her mind, and then showing a side that isn't surprising, but haven't quite seen it yet, where she goes, full Eren, and she just wants to kill all of them, and she's not taking no for an answer. I think she did a great job, even though she wasn't like the focus of the episode, but she's the one who stood out the most to me. Overall, I'm going to give this episode a 9 out of 10. I think it was very good. The only reason I'm not going to bump it up more than that is because, again, I feel like there wasn't an insane amount of plot being pushed forward. It was just really intense, really action-packed, and I really like how nobody's the good guy anymore. Like, if you root for anybody at this point, you feel kind of guilty about it, which is, it's really good writing. I'm pumped for the next episode. Also really nervous though, because again, it kind of sucks seeing the characters I love so much in such a negative light, but at the same time, it's really good to see them again. And even though, as I said before, they have a choice, they could choose to not do this. This is pretty much their best choice that they can make, so they sort of have to do it, but they also don't, Anyways, I'm stoked. I'm very excited for the next episode. I'm sure the action is going to continue to roll on in for at least the next, 2 or 3 episodes. So I will see you all then. And that's about it.